Oh, great question. There's actually some tips to applying mineral sunscreen. It's completely different than chemical sunscreen. So we have some tips that'll help it go on, a lot less whitening so that you don't look like a ghost, because nobody wants that. The first tip is to start with moisturized skin. Our sunscreens are nice and nourishing, which is a good thing, except if your skin is dry, it soaks up all the nutrients before the minerals have a chance to spread evenly, and then you can have that whitening effect because it's the minerals building up. So the second tip is to start with small amounts of sunscreen. I like to do it in my hand so I can control where it goes, but just put a little bit in your hand and rub it in. And that leads me to my third tip. Start with small areas of your skin. What you don't want to do is spray it all over and then let it dry and then go back and try to spread it around, because if it dries white, it's going to stay white. So as you can see, it does not dry white when you do it correctly. And that's the last tip. If you're still having problems with our sunscreens, certain skin tones, darker skin or skin with more red in them can sometimes have a little bit of a purplish cast. If you're still having trouble, we have this. This is our facial sunscreen. It's our most sheer. It's made with polished zinc, and it goes on a little bit more sheer than the other ones, so you shouldn't have any problems getting that rubbed in. And you want to make sure you rub it until all of the white is gone so that you don't transfer it to fabrics and clothes and that kind of stuff. So that's how to have a non-whitening mineral sunscreen experience.